Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the April year 2021 month reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, I'm sending you so much love and light. Welcome, welcome back. I'm sending love and peace and joy to everybody. Cross watchers are always welcome. Come on in. If you don't know, I am not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Sagittarius, but sometimes if a message is really strong and it correlates to one of my other readings, I will refer you to watch that. But of course, you have free will and it's always up to you. When it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's all about energy. So don't ever force something to fit. Just take it as it resonates for you, okay? Take what does resonate, leave what does not. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel growing and going, and that is the goal. I appreciate all the cool comments. You guys are very open with me. You're very really kind, and I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. And all the likes, really helps. The shares, just everything helps. I appreciate you guys, and that's just awesome for me. And I just want to see how far we can go and grow. I have a lot of plans for this channel, so we're gonna just keep going. I will use reversals in this reading. I'm kind of on an oracle kick right now. I am starting to miss my tarot cards, my Oceanic tarot deck. I'm starting to miss it. Um, I bought it a long time ago, but right now I'm kind of on an oracle tip, and I'm sure I'll go back to tarot at some point because I'm starting to really miss it. That deck in particular, because I have all oracle. That's like my only tarot deck. I'm not big on I'm real selective on decks. I don't just get anyone. Um, there has to be a connection. I have to feel energetically pulled to it. It's a lot of factors go into each deck that I use for all of you. So yes, I will use reversals for one of the decks, and that will be in part 2 of your reading. Okay, I am available for readings and life coaching sessions. I do need a new phone, and it's coming. Yay! Um, but so if you do schedule a reading, hopefully I'm set up within a week. That's my hope. Um, if you need something sooner, like a reading or life coaching session, and I cannot do it by phone, then it will most likely be done by email or text. And I'll give you a really good deal for that. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out somehow. So don't quote me on all the prices that's up, because I don't know what they will be depending on the situation, but I'll do my best. Just email me if you need to, and I'll help you to the best of my ability, okay? I do have Cash App and PayPal. For anybody who has donated, I appreciate you. The links are below in the description box. And I read all the comments and the wonderful notes that you guys leave for me when you give a donation. Thank you so much. It does help. Everything helps, and I promise you, what you put into me, I will put back into this channel, into you. I'm always working on so much, and I can't wait to the projects that I have worked on come back, and I can use it for my channel and get going and really prosper and take off and give you guys a lot more energy and a lot more messages, and in a very unique way. So I will keep you posted about what I'm doing when it comes through. Okay. So Sagittarius, you guys came in number 3, and I really appreciate for that. I mean, I appreciate you guys. So you guys had the third most views for the month of March. And my way of giving back, one of my ways for now, is to give you guys extra decks of messages. So um, Gemini came in first, so they got a whole bunch of extra decks of messages. Aquarius came in second, so they got 5 extra decks of messages. And you guys came in third, so you guys have 3 extra decks of messages. So you 3 have part 4 in your reading. Nobody else will have that. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your reading. Okay, so let's start with the pre-messages, Sagittarius, because I'll be forgetting if I don't write them down. I actually wrote yours down because I forgot for Gemini and Aquarius. But anyways, some pre-messages that came out was workaholic. So some of you are putting a lot of energy into work and you're not balanced. You're putting too much energy into work. And I don't know if you're trying to numb something or not think about something, or you're just working towards a goal. Whatever it is, you still need to take care of you. Okay? Because I see complacency too. So you're unbalanced, because in some ways you are putting so much energy into work, either you're not paying enough attention to your spouse or your children or the housework, or there's something that's being neglected, because I'm seeing complacency elsewhere. So come out of that complacency, get yourself realigned and balanced, okay? It's nothing wrong with working. It's nothing wrong with working hard, but don't work harder than you really have to, you know. And I've said this many times, people can get sick doing that, you know. And I understand when you're working towards a goal, or you want something, or you need something. I get it, you know. That'll push you to be motivated to. It'll drive you to keep going. But if you don't have your health, you won't be able to get up and keep going. It, you know, you got to take care of you too. So balance, and that word keeps coming out. I know it comes out all the time for a lot of things, but it truly is key to life. I've done speeches for college students who were first-time students and stuff like that way back in the days, and I remember some of my speeches. Balance came out. Balance is one of the major keys in life. Okay, for whatever you do. Okay. All right, let's start your reading. So, part one, Sagittarius, I'm going to use, this is the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck, and it is by Kim Dreer. And if I forget to name my decks, you guys, I do have them written down in the description box below. Okay. This card says gratitude. So you guys may want to look up angel number 4. It says, I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. Everybody you meet can give you a lesson. You can learn from a child just like a child can learn from us. You are not just a sponge as a child. You're a sponge lifelong. Learning is lifelong. You know, pick up a new book. Learn about self-help. Learn about self-care, what that truly means, more than just the words, more than just buying yourself something. It's a mindset change. It's a feeling change. It's a whole thought process change. There's a lot that goes with that. So feed your soul, feed your mind, feed your body, feed your spirit. Okay? Elevate. Learn something new, always. And learn from every person that comes into your life, or exit. Learn something. And whether the experiences were good and bad or both, most times it's going to be both. Hopefully the good outweighs the bad, but look for the good and always pay attention to what you learn so that you can take that with you. And sometimes you can learn what not to do, you know, what not to follow. Okay? That's still learning. Gratitude. So be grateful for everybody. Be grateful for life. Be thankful to God for your life and a roof over your head, food, family, whatever you have, be thankful for it. Okay? This will help you heal and move forward with your life too. Showing gratitude to God, and you know, being thankful is not just in that moment that you got a new car or a new house or um, a used phone or a new phone or whatever it is that you get in life. Whatever happens to you, new job opportunity can come through, your dream job can come through, your graduation, whatever comes through, you need to give all glory to God and be grateful. And for the long term, you need to remember 5 years down the line, you know, when this job is getting on your nerves, you know, that you prayed for that job and that's the only person that gave you an opportunity. So count your blessings, look for the good, you know, don't stay anywhere that is just, you know, unbearable. But if there's if there's more good than bad, then weigh that before just jumping ship. That's all I'm going to say. Count your blessings. Okay. And show gratitude. Be thankful. Remember that. Okay. Sagittarius, let's get to part 2. And we're going to use this deck right here. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck. And this is by Tori Hartman. Yes. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these in front of you, and then I'm going to cut them, and I will use the Star of the Sea formation. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for the month of April, year 2021 for Sagittarius. That was a funky shuffle. Okay, I'm getting cut there. Okay, remember, this is the deck I will read in reverse if it comes out that way. The only deck that I will read this way at this time. Okay, so what represents you in the middle is what's happening in your present and current situation. It represents you. The card above that represents the change you will see next. The card on the bottom left represents what's going to trigger that change. The card on the top right represents the action you could take guided by spirit. The card on the top left represents what's happening in your environment with family, friends, and people around you. Could be coworkers, relatives, neighbors, subordinates, bosses, whoever's around you. And the bottom right is the outcome of this spread. I always start with the bottom of the deck, which is the overall message of the spread. You have passion. Good. I like this. I like this energy a lot for you, Sagittarius. So Spirit wants you to come out of complacency. Get passionate about something. And remember how I was talking about um, learning and reading books and trying something new. She's reading a book to this person, and she's reading it passionately. You know, it's one thing I can just do a reading, but it's a difference when I put love and enthusiasm and prayers and meditation, and I have certain ways that I do things to bring the uniqueness of my own style through. That's the passion that I'm putting into what I'm doing because I love it. So get passionate about something you love and care about. And if you don't know what it is, that is great, because now, Sagittarius, you get to try different things until you find your path. Also, pray to God about your path. Ask Him to please show you your life purpose or what you're here to do or some of your gifts. Think about anything that people complimented you about. Think about anything you know you've always just been good at, or something you really liked and wanted to try but never gave it a chance. So try it now. Step out on faith and take that leap and go see what's out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be new. I think you need this in your life. You need to follow your purpose. You need to be passionate and enthusiastic about something. It's time. Okay, what's in your present, Sagittarius, or what's representing you at this time is creation in reverse. I'm not surprised. Interesting. This card came out in, I can't remember if it was Gemini's or Aquarius. I want to say Aquarius is reading. So you guys may want to connect, um, well, not connect, but you may want to watch the Aquarius reading. It's interesting because I referred Aquarius to Gemini's reading. And I told them the same thing when I see some of the same cards or energies come out, even though I don't think theirs was in reverse. I think yours definitely is. But anyways, I'm getting, check out Aquarius reading. But if you want. But and I forgot my train of thought what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. If it don't, it's not meant. But anyways, be creative. This reminds me of complacency. So don't stand still when your heart is tugging you to do something different and new. Okay? You know, maybe you haven't gone fishing in a while and you need to go fishing again, and just be childlike. Be in a place of having fun and being free to explore. Go on a treasure hunt. Go on, there's so much going on in the world, and so many people don't know like all the cool activities out there because they never look them up. Like I love Groupon. I've gotten some incredible deals, and I've done like all types of different things that it's just fun, and it's simple, and it doesn't take too much time, and you just enjoy it. Like I've gone gold panning. Sometimes if it's snowing in the mountains, I can go up there and just make a snowman, have some hot cocoa, and just be playful and just have fun with the family. Like explore. There's so many wonderful things out here. There's ghost hunting trips, and just do what you like. You know what I mean? And I don't mean hunting like hunting somebody down, but like there's haunted trails and stuff like around Halloween, haunted houses. I mean like stuff like that. But there's so many different cool things going on in every city. And it's like hidden jewels. It's out there and people do know about them. Not everybody's talking about it, but be in the know. Get creative. Come out of this place. It's like something is in you that wants to come out and be released. Let it free. Okay? Let it out. Come into your own. All right, Sagittarius. What's next, or the change you'll see next, is going to be bittersweet. Wow, some of the same cards are coming out. I think this came out in Gemini's. And I think in the same place, too. You may want to check out Gemini's reading as well. Bittersweet. So, for you, this is different energy, though. I feel like there's something... I feel like there's something you long to be a part of, but it's almost like you're holding yourself back. You're not letting yourself do it. This could touch on, creativity and following your path. Like, There's something you're not seeing. And it's like you feel left out. You're sad about something when you should be celebrating life. I'm going to leave that there on that one because that's how I'm feeling it. It's time to celebrate life, Sagittarius. If you haven't been, it's time. Somebody really needs to hear this, is what I'm getting. Okay, what's going to trigger this change is destiny in reverse. Yeah, not following your path, not doing what you're destined to do. It's like somebody's fighting it. If this is you, stop. Surrender. Give it to God and listen to what Spirit is telling you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your soul. You're not listening. You're fighting it. It's like Spirit saying go right, you're going left. Like somebody's fighting their healing. They're fighting their change. You need to get on your knees and talk to God. You cannot play with this, is what I'm getting. Like you're being called to be better. You're being called to rise higher. You rise by falling first down to your knees. You need to thank God for your life and count your blessings. Like somebody's not seeing all the good that's happening. They're only weighing the bad. And what happened is the bad things stacked up. All your problems you didn't find solutions to. So it's like now they've stacked up and somebody could be going through the dark night of the soul, meaning you're crying, you're upset, you are not at peace. You're not going to be at peace until you get it right with God. Nobody is. You can have it all. Big house, everything that you dreamed of, the dream career, whole beautiful family, gifts galore. You can have it all. The money, the cars, all of it. If you're not getting it right with God, you'll be crying at night sad and not know why. I'm telling you why. You have to listen and be better. You have to overcome your fears. You have to overcome darkness and heal. It is time for healing. It's past time. Like somebody is so complacent. They've let time pass them by. But you know what? There's still time left. As long as you're here, you can change. As long as you're here, you can implement new practices and be that best person that you're supposed to be. You need to go to Spirit. It's more than prayer. It starts with prayer. It starts with God. And you keep God close at all times. Then you have to do the effort. You have to put in the work. And you know what? Don't look at work as something exhausting. Look at work as something that's fun. Something that's going to enrich your soul. You need to be enlightened about life. It's not just bad. It's not just down. It's not just darkness. It's not just evil. The good outweighs the bad. Somebody needs to know that. Somebody's in like a real gray area. They're feeling blue. And I'm not saying you don't have reasons to feel down, but don't stay down. You don't stay in that energy. Somebody stayed in this energy too long. Oh no, Sagittarius. That's a no-no. The action you can take guided by Spirit in reverse. You guys have self-worth. Yeah. You don't know your self-worth. It's time to find it. You are worthy. You are enough. You are intelligent enough. You can have it all. You can get to your dream destination. You can achieve things, wonderful things. You can manifest amazing things to come into your life and people. There's places for you to go. There is a place for you, Sagittarius. You have to want it. Spirit's saying you don't know how wonderful you are. It's like you've buried it so deep. You're not sitting on your throne. You need to sit back on your throne. For some of you, you're head of your family, but you're not acting like it. Like this is like a lost soul to me. You're watching your throne. You got up off the throne and you're just staring at it. No, don't do that. Spirit's saying you need to sit back on your throne and be thankful for everything you've been given. The things that are physical, the things that are spiritual. All things. Even the hard lessons are blessings. This is the learning world. And some lessons will be incredibly hard. But there's nothing you cannot conquer with God. Spirit is your armor. what's happening in your environment with family, friends, and people around you. In reverse, you have service. Yeah. It's like somebody's not able to help their loved ones because you can't help yourself. You could be missing somebody who have passed over to the other side, or somebody could be sick in your family at this time, or it could be a friend, somebody you know. Sagittarius, just being there, doing positive things, telling them that you care, you love them, holding their hand, a card, a nice gesture, a positive presence is enough. They don't have to be flowers and cake and candy, and you being there and doing good things and loving them and yourself. Loving yourself will lift this person's spirits. They want to see you get to a place of peace. This is for somebody who doesn't have that. Or you may know somebody who doesn't have this. This is heavy energy of a lost soul to me. This person is crying out and they're angry and they're bitter. They could have addictions. They are toxic, but at the same time, this person has a sweet heart. They're a sweet soul. They're just lost. But it comes out against the family and friends and people around them. They're mean. They could be a drug addict, an alcoholic. They may eat too much, sleep too much. They indulge too much. Cut the indulgences out and replace it with God. Replace it with positivity, affirmations, loving and kind gestures, and kind acts and good deeds. That's what's necessary at this time, Sagittarius. That's what's needed. You can't even enjoy life fully, even when everybody else is having an awesome time. You cannot. Let me tell you something. Your loved ones, they miss you. And they're watching you and they're around you. They have not left you. It is temporary. You will see them again, God willing, in God's time when He's ready for that. Right now, if you are alive, you're here to serve your purpose and live for your time until your clock is up. We are all on God's clock. So any pain or missed opportunity that you have, or any reason to feel sad, or not knowing your self-worth, having a low self-esteem, losing your integrity and respect, can be gained back. It starts with you. And there's lots of people around here to help you in the spiritual realm and in the physical. God always sends somebody. You have to want it. Ask and you shall receive, and keep asking. It doesn't matter if you get 1,000 no's. That one yes is the one that matters the most. Help is around you, but you have to want it. You have to help yourself first. You have to ask, but you also have to put in the work, because nobody wants to waste their time. You're worth it. Get the help you need, whether that's through a priest, whether that's through family, a life coach, a spiritualist, whoever you need, therapist, psychologist, a medical professional. Reach out. Go get it. And keep searching till you find it. Get there. And this is your destiny. Somebody's in the fight of their life right now to change anything that is toxic. Ask God to remove everything and everyone that's toxic in your life. And you have to do the work too. Make a list of what those things are and get rid of them. And if you can't seem to get rid of them cold turkey on your own, then reach out for help. But if you're doing the same things over and over and staying complacent, nothing will change other than things get worse. Time will not stop for you. Time goes on. Life goes on. And a lot of people are happy. And they want you with them. They want you celebrating life and enjoying yourself. You can't get there. You cannot seem to get there because you're not loving you. You're not acknowledging the changes you need to make. You're not turning to God and Jesus and your spiritual team, your ancestors who got your back. You have a whole team that got you. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. I see plenty of people around you. but energetically they're pulling back. They're starting to walk away. This is your fight. They will come when they see you put the effort in. They're there, but they're giving you your space so that you can see yourself. You need to see yourself, and you're fighting it. Oh, you are fighting it. Stop fighting it. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys hear laughing or noise in the background. I do have family, and sometimes I have friends over too, and they like to watch my readings, and some of them are in other rooms and um watching TV or whatever. So just letting you know, if you guys hear background noises, I don't want to pause it for that unless they get too loud. But anyways, let's get to the outcome, Sagittarius. In reverse, you have quest. See, you're not following your journey, you're not following your path, and you're not asking what that is. You're not trying. The outcome is you're not trying hard enough. No. This is really sad to me. Oh, wow. And I just noticed all the cards are in reverse on this table, except bittersweet. Except bittersweet. You guys started with passion. This is why this one is not. You guys started with passion at the bottom. It is time to get passionate about life. You're not too old, and it's not too late. You're still here. I don't care if you pick up a book, watch a video, turn to YouTube, watching tarot right now. I hope whoever needs this gets this. Because somebody desperately needs this, is how I'm feeling it. Desperately is what I'm hearing. Okay. So Sagittarius, let's get to part 3 of your reading. I've already prayed upon and meditated on your messages. These are your bonus messages for coming in third from 3 different decks. Right now, I am reading the book. I just started it yesterday. It's called The 4 Agreements. I believe it's by Ruiz Miguel. I could be saying it wrong, but it's called The 4 Agreements. Look it up. Read that book. I'm recommending it to everybody. Read it. Do something different. And I say that, and I said it in my other readings too, but I'm saying that specifically for you because from the Life Purpose deck, I'm seeing books for you. Some of you need to return back to school. You need to get educated about life. You may need a mentor or a life coach. A lot of this stuff is free. All you have to do is look up videos. I'm really into Coach Rod right now. I think he's awesome. He gives excellent advice. It comes from a spiritual place, a very peaceful place. I love Ayanna Van Zandt. I mean, I know so many relationship advice and experts and gurus and stuff that I watch. I don't know them personally, but I watch them and I know of them. And take what you need. Okay? Take what you need and leave the rest. Okay? It says you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. You may want to return back to the library or order some books. You can order online, and I ordered the digital copy so I can just read it from my phone. Okay? You need to become more knowledgeable about life. You need to understand somebody else's story. Life is not just a little bit of what you know. There's a lot more to life. You need to expand your horizon. Look at other people's situation. How did they prevail? Where did they go that made them happy? And understand this, we all have a journey. We've all been through setbacks. We've all been through our dark days and our storms, but we also have triumphs and happy times and great moments. Okay? Life can be awesome. Don't let anybody fool you and tell you differently. Life is great. Okay? Get there. When you get it right with God, you get a peace that nothing and nobody can give you. I cannot stress that enough. Trust me, you want that. It's worth living to receive that. But you're going to have to do the work, and no, it's not easy. But it can be done. I'm living proof. I don't have everything I want yet. But I tell you one thing, I lean 100% completely on God every day through everything, and I do live in peace. No matter whatever happens, whatever goes on, no matter what I go through, I am going to stand up. If I can get up, I'm getting up, no matter what it is. And I know there's good days, there's bad days, there's in between days, but I see the good in everything. I see the lesson in everything, and I'm trying to help people to see that too. I'm ordained to do this, and I love it. And I'm here to help people to the best of my ability and shine a light. I'm a vessel. God, I ask him to use me to help others. I love God. He is real, and he does have a real voice. Every miracle that you see is because of God. Every miracle, life, having babies, the sun going up and down, the moon, the stars, the blessings that come, and we think they came out of nowhere. They didn't come out of nowhere. God blessed you. Angels are real. I've seen them. Get there. Get there. Get there. From the Island Time Wellness deck, look at this. You have worthiness. Get back to knowing your worth. It says, know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all. What do you deserve, Sagittarius? What do you want? What do you need? It's time to start manifesting and asking. You know what? Go to God and repent. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Make sure you ask God to forgive you. And make sure that you start to manifest what you want. Put a plan into action of how you're going to change and be better. And follow the steps and do them. It doesn't have to be intricate. Take baby steps, but get them done. Keep moving. Keep going up. Keep climbing. Keep going forward. Leave the past in the past. Only take what's good and what's going to help you to succeed. You have peaceful resolution. This is from the Angel's Answer deck. It looks like this on the back. You have peaceful resolution. And I want to read this one because I feel like you need this. Sagittarius, it says, the challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. That's what a lot of people need to learn. Agree to disagree. Stop arguing, stop fighting. Agree to disagree and go your way, let them go theirs, peacefully. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get to part 4 of your reading. As I close your reading, I will get a message from the Earth Magic deck. This is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, please come through as you always do. For April, year 2021, for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. What's the overall message? What do they need to know? For Sagittarius, for Sagittarius. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, interesting. You have Green Man Synergy at the bottom of the deck, and you have Cave Sanctuary. You need to spend some time with God and yourself. You need to focus on what you need to do in this life. Green Man Synergy. This came out, I believe it was for Aquarius. This is at the bottom of the deck for you. You need to spend some time getting to know you. Some of you have neglected yourself to the point where you're lost. You've lost who you are. But you can be found. Take your time. It's step by step, okay? But you will have helpers. When you make the effort, people will be happy to support you. You do have support. You do have people who want to see you succeed and prosper. They want to see you fly and flourish. And you have everything you need to do that. You have love. Don't push away those who care about you. It's okay to have some time to yourself, but do it respectfully. Do it peacefully. Do it with honor. Let people know, I need to get it right with God. I need some time to me. You're being forced to face yourself. You are seeing the mirror of your soul. And a lot of you are not happy with what you're seeing. Surrender. Surrender to God. He wants you to. You do this and I guarantee you will celebrate. You'll see the other side of life, the beautiful side. Give your worries and cares to the Lord. Give it to the angels. Invite them to come help you. Literally, ask them to come help you. You need them all. They're waiting for you. They're waiting on you. So, what do you want to do, Sagittarius? It's up to you. I say win. Win, win, win. You have so much to win. There's so many wonderful things. I can see positive things coming your way. You have to open that door and let that in. And you're a great manifester. I'm seeing somebody who's really poised and smart and funny and interesting. Don't smother your gifts. Let them free so you can be free. Go to God. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for the month of April, year 2021. I hope these messages resonate, and I hope it helps all of you, or as many of you as possible. I hope this reaches whoever needs this, because this was very deep. I'm getting some really deep messages for the month of April. A lot must be going on. A lot must be going on. But we all are being called to spiritually develop and grow, and it feels wonderful to do that. Allow yourself to let God shine on you. Allow that. I'm wishing you all so much love and light. It is my pleasure to give you this reading. Sagittarius, stay strong. Stand in your courage and your power. Take back control of your life. You got this. You got this. I'm sending you so many blessings, love, light, and prayers. God bless you, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.